Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO, the cheater. I'm a cheat. So last episode, gotta say, thank you. Thank you so much for how you accepted that whole thing with how we said, okay, we're gonna do some creative mode around here just to help get things to where we can say it's actually completed. And I think there were some great suggestions, and I'm going to take a lot of those. But I was honestly anticipating that to be really, really bad. Just saying, okay, this is what we're going to do. Sorry, so many people are going to be mad, but looks like the times are kind of changing on old Bdubs, and people were really, really cool. I should have known, though. Y'all are good people. Y'all are very good people, so I really appreciate how you received that. That's the word I was looking for. So I did a little more off camera, and we're going to do something interesting today. We're going to do something a little different, a little outside the box. We're going to cheat. No, we're not going to cheat. We're going to make a little visit somewhere, and I'll tell you why. So, you know, we kind of together last time did this area, worked this area out, got all this, and I'm glad that got some inspiration going for you and gave you some ideas. But I then went up here and started working here a little bit, and you know, just made like a little bookshelf thing, kind of got the ceiling all worked out. Somebody said, Bdubs, you're obviously a creative mode noob, which I'm not. I'm saying this is funny. This is a funny comment. I'm not a creative, like I build in a creative test world all the time, but he said, if you're going into creative mode in your survival world, get the chest and put all your stuff in there. I used to do that on like the sandbox Sundays and stuff, which is really smart. And I should have done that because that's very dangerous. Because I think if your inventory's full and you try to pick something up, ooh, these are almost gone. I got to repair these. If your inventory is almost full or totally full and you try to pick something up, stuff starts getting deleted. So it's pretty easy to delete things. Somebody else also said there's like a little X here. Never hold shift and hit that because it clears your entire inventory. So definitely smart to have a chest to put things in. But anyway, I came over here and I kind of worked this area out. This is the area where we have our prisoner hanging here, and I actually like that height. I was thinking, man, that should be higher so he's on the eye level, but maybe it was higher. See how it looks like it's kind of hanging a little bit? The weight of a person in there kind of pulls it down, which is cool. I like that. But yeah, just kind of just did a little stairway situation here. Then there's a stairway situation going down to the main floor that leads to this hut, and I soon realized something, that there's not a lot of blocks in this game to use for decoration. And that's something that Mojang's pushing out updates a lot more frequently now. 1.10 is just around the corner, believe it or not. Okay, let's go all the way. Let's get these fully repaired. Why not? I like that depth strider a lot. But yeah, 1.10 is coming with some new mobs, some new hostile mobs, a skeleton variant and a zombie variant, and a polar bear. And a couple other things, like bone blocks are going to be so valuable. But anyway, that's coming soon. I just really hope that since updates are coming so quickly now, that we get some decoration. I'd really love some new decorative blocks. You guys know that I've wanted logs like this shape, log walls, for a very long time. But more decorative blocks could really help because interiors are really tough. But I found a little bit of inspiration in a very surprising place. let's go stop over there right now. And you know what? I shouldn't have said a surprising place, because I should really know, and I do know this. I've seen it from other things. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's Quimodo. Oh, that's an awesome skin with that little thing hanging down. Ooh, mushrooms. I can't take that. So anyway, this is my Patreon server. And so there's been a lot of building going on here. And there are some really, really amazing builders here. Like really amazing. Blow my mind type of thing. So from time to time, they've kind of done this thing to where they are doing builds kind of themed off of the theme that I'm currently going on and building with BdoubleO. I believe they have a wintry area. They also have like a jungle area. And we also have, I should say we, because, well, I built the castle on here. You guys have seen that, I'm sure. But now they've started this swamp area. And this place, I toured it quite a bit yesterday with Amy. And it is really, really cool. I get so lost out here, though. I wonder if I can find the start. Basically, the way this is, we do have a little bit of, like, cheating stuff here, because this is really far away. Like, they kind of scout out and look for the very best, no, that's not it. The very best biomes. Ooh, oh, it's a crocodile with a gear in its mouth. That's hilarious. So yeah, they found like a really good. Seriously, where? I tell you, I get turned around out in this place. Is it this way? Oh yes, this way. You use command blocks. The main spawn castle I built, and there are some command places. If you are interested in joining the Patreon server, there's a link to that down in the description. You can go check it out and see how all that works. But you TP to spawn, and I believe you TPs you here. So this is kind of how it's laid out. And just soak some of this stuff in. How they did this bridge, right? It's unbelievable. It's so cool. And they've kind of taken the concept of having like some real rickety, just beat up areas. And you'll see some of my influences in here, but then people kind of creating their own bits of influence. Like this looks kind of familiar, right? But there are some things in here that are just out of this world as far as builds go. Welcome to Patty Town, where the rice flows like butter. Oh, rice patties. Nice. I like it. So anyway, look at what they've done. And a lot of like, they've used potatoes a lot, and beets and carrots and other things, which is a really cool idea. And it made me think, that's got to be changed. This has to be changed, because that's too neon. And I was asking people in the chat here, like, isn't this too neon? For the Bdubs resource pack, yes, this is great because you have kind of the potato look down there, so it's a different type of plant and crop. But if we just tone that top down a little bit, could be really nice, could be extremely useful. But lots of cool buildings here. They use my resource pack, but there's some changes that I've made. Like this is not, they don't have this, and I need to change that anyway. Certain textures that I'm still working on aren't here. But you see how they're kind of implementing the black nether brick, and look at how it's used here. Just as a border around this roof. I love that so much. I think that's so cool. So cool. And if you're watching it on the Patreon server, I wish there were signs that said who built it, but that might be kind of gaudy. I don't know. But feel free, leave in a comment, say that's mine. General store here. Some of these aren't finished, but look at how this is done. Kind of a rickety looking wood floor with some dirt patches here and there. Really, really cool. The main thing I want to get to is I want to show you some of the more decorated buildings. Fruit stand of some kind, pumpkin, melon. See how they're leaving signs to kind of let people like plan things out? It's so cool. But I love how these buildings are done. You see, this is very spammy. It's a bit on the spammy side, definitely. Oh, it's rice paddies. Oh, that's what. Okay, that makes sense now. I get it why there's like potatoes out here. Yeah. So this is supposed to be like a rice paddy field. Oh, I love it. That's such a cool idea. So they picked a resource. This is going to be a resource for the area. It's just so neat. Ooh, that's a cool custom tree. I like that a lot. But there's a lot more out here. More crops. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's just very well planned out. I think Darzer made this. It's like a little truck. There are some things that are not like with the medieval theme, and that's totally up to them. Like you can go whatever timetable you want to. I'm getting lost a little bit here. Look at this. Watermelon. Like the color works. And the paths are all like there's mycelium and there's podzol. Fan boat. How cool is that? A fan boat out here. You'll notice skeleton horses probably everywhere. They're just all over the place. Again, there's beets, which are fairly new to the game. But let's find one of these buildings that has like a lot more decoration inside. This one might. It's kind of on stilts. This is a cool looking house. Let's fly in here. Oh yeah, this is the pub or something. So now here's the thing. Yes, there's player heads, right? That we can't do. But look at the way this grill is done. Like you're taking pieces and making something, which I love. You take the iron trap doors and you make something out of it. It's such a cool idea. And I bet you there's redstone. Yeah, there's levers under there, which we just looked at those, but that didn't throw us at all, even though they're exposed. So workbench with things around it. That's a table, right? Good concept. That hides all this stuff. So there's a table idea. This signifies, it's like a menu of some sort. What are some other things? Obviously, paintings help a lot. Really cool looking chandelier up there. I mean, it's just inspiring. And one thing on here, I believe they've retextured the note blocks to look like crates. Bunch of cheaters, really, if you ask me. We clean them up. Longboat fillet and boat shop. Okay. Oh, that's like a filleted fish or something. That's really cool. Okay. Path going this way. You see how beat up these paths are? Are you with me that this is such a cool spot? I just love it. Napster's Cozy Cottage. What you got going on in here, Napster? Ah, cheater, huh? Very cool, very cool. I'm just looking for kind of new inspiration. Look, just mushrooms planted out and about. That's a really cool thing for outside. But let me do some hunting around. Oh, I got to show you this. I got to fly over here and show you this. This is like a steamboat. So cool, but it's kind of sunken. This is going to blow your mind. This is the steamboat engine. Look at what this man has done. That's a regular piston meeting up with an extended piston. And then here's an extended piston meeting up with another piston. Furnaces down there, fire down there, a compass to look like kind of like some kind of mechanical part, some levers, some iron. I mean, this is the coolest looking engine thing. How cool is that? This is done by Kiwi Cool. So it's perfect. It's cool by Kiwi Cool. But this is like a steamboat type thing. I don't think I can get out of here. Did it! He's also made this ship over here that he's still working on. But hello, you're in a swamp. He's making like a sunken ship. How cool is that? Complete with a full ship thing underground. Treasure, buried treasures and all. I love it. But okay, let me hunt around for some things. Oh, this was tweeted to me a while ago, but look at the complexity of this house. Like, he's using, this is maybe like tree roots, but dead, so he put coal blocks in it. I mean, come on. That's way outside the box, but it's such a cool idea, right? It's easy to think of this stuff when you see it. You see it and you're like, oh, this is great. Yeah, this is really well done. So, what, he put a glass block there. I just left him a little note saying it was really nice that I like it. Some carpets down here, but just using pieces. I guess that's one of the big things I need to take from this is using pieces to create something. It's just such a cool concept. I love it so much. But yeah, let me hunt around a little more. It looks like, you know, bookshelves, item frames, brewing stands, pots, fences, cobweb. Anything else? I think we're getting an armor stand up here. Oh, this was good. The cactus in the pot. That's a really cool thing to try to use too. So that's something to note, jot down. Can I fry out here? Look at the decoration out here. Look at this place. So much stuff, but the ideas, they just flow with. The ground, look at, I mean, there's so much going on this ground. And this style isn't for everybody. But it sure makes walking around a lot more interesting, doesn't it? It's just so, for me, it's just very, it's empty. Blech. No, is there stuff in this one? This is cool. Creeper heads. I don't have any creeper heads, but we can get those if we need to. Is there anything in here? A little just storage and stuff. Okay. But the outside is decorated really, really nice. Using redstone torches and, oh, using the mushroom blocks too for some things. I love it. Look at this sunken house. Huh? I mean, that's pretty cool. They used some of the dirt with the thing up here, which is really cool. Add some wool or some carpet blocks. Put some dirt up there. And then you come down and look at this floor. Like, this is really nice and bright in here because of this floor. Would you use the path blocks and some birch and some oak? It just brightens the place up a lot. But look, like, you've got an axe and an item frame. You got a little painting there. You got a little flower pot and some, you know, notice I'm skipping over player heads because I can't do that. Yeah. Just all these little things are what add a lot of detail, I think. So that's a storage area. But I think this, ooh, that's a cool concept for exteriors. Like a little vine thing growing over there. A sawmill here. Oh, that's really good. Connected to pistons, so it goes up and down. Unbelievable. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood, better than bad, it's good. Oh, cool. So there's logs floating out here. A little track right there. Oh my gosh. Steam pressure. Oh my goodness. The creativity, man. It's just through the roof. I love it so much. So yeah, there's just tons and tons of ideas to get from a place like this. I need to visit this more often because these guys could teach old Bdubs a thing or three. It's very inspirational, that whole thing. I've got a great idea from that now, and I think it's really going to help me with my interiors and other just everything in general. But we gotta go. Bdub gotta go. I hope I can make it over here in time. Got something really cool. Yes! Sleep it off, Bdubs, and I sleep it off. Great. Okay. Let's grab some half a shrab. Let's grab some iron blocks. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Oh, perfect. And let's grab a little bit of this, refresh that supply. I don't know why I'd need this. And a flint and steel, where'd you get to? I mean, I keep making new ones over and over. I'm looking at it right now. Where are you? A flint and steel. I know you're in here. Show your freaking face. Oh, it's not here. Okay, let's grab, I guess this and a little bit of this. And let's be on our way. It is the morning time. Did I grab that flint? Yes, I did. Okay, whoop. Watch out. Creeper's still lurking. Yeah. You gonna get wrecked, boy. Get out of my city. Oh, it made me ruin the grass. Okay. This place looks so clean now in comparison, which I think it's still okay. But in comparison, they really took that concept and ran with it. But we built this kind of exterior forge thing over here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this the blacksmith. Okay? And the way it's going to lay out is this is going to be the main like work area right in here. This is where all that work's going to get done. Ooh, I hope this is tall enough. If not, I'll just expand it. I can change things a bit. Then this will be like the sales area. And up there will be like an upstairs where the blacksmith lives in this place. So let's start out like this. I told you. How did you even think about growing here? I know how. Yeah, right there. You screw. Found you. What's going on out here? Wait. Oh, no corner braca. Okay, let's just put a block right there. That'll keep the grass from growing. Boom, 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 and boom. Yeah! That might happen over here, too. No, it won't. Okay, fantastic. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some furnaces first, and we can do this all together, even though this is, okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though this is obviously not creative, this is a fairly simple build that shouldn't be too much trouble in the regular prayer here. What is this called? I don't know what I'm playing. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Knock that out. Boom, boom, boom. Great. Good start, Bdubs. Great start. All right, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to start with. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom, boom. We're going to need more, but this is okay for right now. Make some levers real quick. That's what I got that wood for. 3 levers will do. All right, down we go. And yes. Perfect. Give me them levers, boy. Boom, 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 boom. Wonderful. Okay, back up. So this is, I got inspired when I saw that grill at that place. Really, really cool idea. Should have broke the middle one out, but that's okay. All right, make that flint and steel real quick. I don't know where that other one is, man. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Great, we got the fire there, and then let's go like this. Boom, boom, and you get the fire licking up like that. Eh? Pretty nice indeed. Okay, then I'm thinking we'll put trapdoor here, trapdoor here. Yes. Aha! I know what I want. Is this how I had it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Then we'll go, we need to make a chest. And then a hopper. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. Oh, should have got my iron bars over there, but that's okay. Boom. Okay, these are all kind of similar colors, which I love. I think that looks great. Let's make a couple more of these bad boys. 2 more. And we'll put one here. Come on back to daddy. Right there. And right there. It's just easing that transition from one block to the next so it's not super choppy. And then we will put a piston right here. And we'll get that boy extended. Now, to do that, we're going to have to go up on top, and that's why I'm totally cool with... All right, we'll get 2 of those, and we need 1 more. That's why I'm totally cool with changing this roof out a little bit to help kind of make our situation work. But let's get up there. Huh? Give me the dirt first. I'm going to have to pillar up with a cobble. Right? And... Hello, outside. Yeah. I mean, really, ideally, there's a big chimney here, right? There's got to be a way for this stuff to vent out. So we'll build that in the future. And then get that back in place right there. Very good. And then our trapdoors. This is just to kind of help make it look like it's substantial. It's something there. And boom. So this is like connected to this. When blacksmiths, you have like is it a flume? Something that you pull on, and it does like an accordion action and makes air and blows oxygen onto the fire to heat it up and make it a little hotter and a little stronger. So that is our. I mean, we've got our a version of like a blacksmithing spot out here. But then to go inside, this is like the main conglomeration, the main contraption. And I was also thinking it might be cool to have like some coal storage here, but I didn't realize it was so tight. Maybe we put the door here, we could pull something off that looks a little nicer. That door there is okay. I don't know, that's kind of tight quarters, isn't it? But still not bad, still not terrible. I mean, this is all okay. It's tight, but it's okay. So this is it. Like, this is kind of, you're making an interior design, not saying, okay, all I have is bookshelves and workbenches and chests. You say, no, I got all these pieces. Let's make something out of the pieces. You're making your own interior design, which to me is a really cool idea. I really like that a lot. So thank you, Patreon people, for kind of teaching Bdubs a little bit of building lesson today. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. We're pretty long on the episode, long in the tooth. So we won't finish this today. I'll kind of finish it off camera. But I think it's looking pretty nice, pretty cool indeed. So that's it. I'm out for today. Love you guys to death, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Fried shrimp for a spider hide. It's genius.